Hey Andy.
Hey.
So what did you think of your experience?
I enjoyed it a lot. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I liked laying down, and I thought that was really different. I don't usually lay down when I eat food, so yeah, it was very enlightening.
Do you think you prefer reclining when you eat or sitting?
I think I prefer sitting, probably just because that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I guess it's more goes with the physics of things and like things going down your throat and etc. So it
Yeah.
just seems a little more natural to me.
Yeah.
What was your favorite dish?
I think I liked the probably the dip, the first dish that came out was my favorite. It was the garlic. So.
Awesome. What did you think about the differences between being a diner and being a slave? I mean, it's in a more modern setting, but was there
Yeah.
anything that surprised you or stood out to you?
Just kind of it was a little bit difficult to be like the diner and be rude because I think that's something that we, try and cultivate with, being polite in that kind of setting and that kind of situation. So I kind of had to reverse that, what I've learned in terms of being rude to the people who are helping me.
Which would you prefer, being a diner or a slave?
Being a diner.
Yeah, makes sense. Anything else?
I feel like we should switch up the questions with each person.
Okay. Well, thank you, Andy.
Yeah, thank you.
Do I have to sit like this?
I guess not, but it's funny. It's fun for me. So, hello, Luyu.
Hey,
What did you think of this experience?
I really liked it. I mean, it was really new, and it's just I'm really not used to eating like this. I actually like in the after maybe like 2 or 3 dishes, my stomach actually started cramping, and I started having a stomach ache.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I think it'll be interesting to see like what if there's a time machine and these people actually come to like modern day America and sit like we do and eat like we do, maybe they'll have a stomach too. Maybe I don't know.
Interesting.
But yeah, I thought it was an interesting experience. Definitely learned a lot.
Awesome. What was your favorite dish?
My favorite dish has to be the cheesecake at the end, even though I don't like sweet stuff.
Oh, awesome.
And I really like the soup. That was my favorite. And I like everything else in between, to be honest.
Awesome. Well, thank you. What did you think about the differences between being a diner and being a slave?
I actually like being a slave better because
Interesting.
I feel like when I was being a diner, I felt a little bit of pressure to eat and be proper almost. But as a slave, I was able to be a little bit, I don't know, walk around a little bit more freely versus being a master. I feel almost confined to the bench, so it was a bit confining.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that because being a diner was about watching and being watched. You know?
Almost like the
So-
socialites nowadays too.
Yeah, but a slave is more invisible, I guess.
Were there any sort of modern dining practices or ingredients that you missed?
Nope. I mean, yeah. I like the soup especially because I feel like there's a bit of a meat flavor even though you guys didn't add any meat to it. And I don't know. I've been eating like a vegetarian this past semester, so I don't really miss anything. I like a lot of the flavors that was used in the dishes, and I also like, but it was slightly tangy for me. Like it's like a lot acid maybe. I don't know what you guys use here.
In which dish?
A lot of vinegar.
Yeah, there was a lot of
yeah.
vinegar and stuff. Awesome.
So maybe that's why my stomach hurts from the acid.
Well, hope you enjoyed it, and thank
Yeah, it
you.
was really good. Good
Yay.
job, guys.
Thank you.
I really liked it. Thanks for inviting me.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
How was this experience for you?
It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was kind of weird reclining just because it was like while you were eating.
She does like,
It just
it's like
the
this
food
specific
felt
type of
like it was tilted more to one side of your mouth,
It's like,
and so like
they
it
look
felt
kind of
like
like,
it just tastes, or to me it
they look
tasted
kind of
stronger.
like, yeah,
I'm not sure if that's actually the case.
like across.
Interesting.
Like it was like on the sharp side. I don't know.
Maybe. What was your favorite dish?
I really like the chicken. I like the stuffing, the mint stuff, not stuffing, sorry, the mint dip. The cake, the dessert wine. Yes, those are my favorite ones.
Awesome. It's quite a lot.
How was your experience as a slave versus like being a diner?
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, because my sister and she would like.
I don't know, it felt weird to be served just because I don't usually not to that extent, especially not being able to say thank you or not being able to like kind of respond to them. And being a slave, it felt fine. I mean, it felt like, no one was like really cruel. Like, I feel like it was real and like they were like mean and stuff. Like, it felt different, but it just felt like being like a regular server.
I touched one of those.
Were there any sort of modern ingredients that you missed having in the dishes?
Not really. Not really. I don't think I've ever had any of these dishes that it would have been any different. Modern ingredients. I don't think so.
What did you think about the lack of meat?
Like as opposed, like the fact that chicken was usually meat.
Yeah, or the fact that there wasn't much meat to begin with. I mean, meat wasn't a very big part of their diets, unless you could really afford it.
It didn't feel that bad. I feel like all the food was really strong in terms of like flavor. Like that meat wasn't really necessary to like supplement it. Yeah, because usually I feel like meat adds flavor to things, and I feel like all of the food tasted strong enough that meat wasn't really needed.
Interesting. Interesting.
Personally.
Well, thank you so much, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Awesome.